Today we will look at the movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. In this movie, we are seeing the story of an actor named Rick and his stunt double named Cliff. They are acted by two of the most popular actors, Leonardo DiCaprio as Rick Dalton and Brad Pitt as Cliff Booth. This movie is directed by one of the best directors in my opinion, Quentin Tarantino. This movie's time set is around 1969, at the height of the hippie Hollywood. It's very nostalgic, sometimes realistic, sometimes really absurd. This movie has a lot of hiding deep things inside, but I can assure you that you will feel the 1969's Hollywood. Warning, spoiler alert.
Our story is about Rick Dalton, who is mostly the madman character in movies and TV shows. He was much more popular in the past, still a star that tries to shine. On the other hand, we are seeing our second lead character, Cliff Booth. He was an actor around 1950s, but is not popular anymore. We can see him being a stuntman, Rick's driver, his electrician, plumber, anything you can name it. He does it. He was acted in western movies before and kept doing it as Rick's stunt double.
Our story starts with Rick and Cliff talking to an important person who that knows some people and proposes an offer to Rick for acting in a spaghetti western movie. At first he rejects it, and at this time he was just cut his ties with his current project, a TV show that ended some time ago. He found another act as a bad man in another movie. At this time, he wasn't a star that shined too bright. And even he breaks down in a scene because he can't remember his movie quotes.
And at the same time, we switch to the Cliff side of the story. At the same time, Cliff saw a girl that he saw before. He picks her up and drops off at an old western movie set. People were living in that set and he wanted to see the owner of the land. After this point, the movie starts to see some action and this is a game changer. After he finished talking with the old guy who is the owner of the land, he sees some guy who is stabbing the boss' car tire. He beats the guy and leaves.
After this point, they accept the spaghetti western movie and try and fly to Italy. He becomes a big star there and he starts to shine very bright. And after they came back, the movie changes here. It turns to action movie towards the end. It's a little bit absurd, but it's also fun to watch. During the movie, we can see fake movie cuts made just for the credibility of this story. It is indeed very good detail. This is a good Hollywood movie that tells some of the truth and makes some things up. But it was a good movie with quality acting, camera angles, and directing. Very good.